Okay, ladies and gentlemen, by my calculation, today is day 9 of no social media, day 9 of 30, and it is hot. It's a fucking scorcher. Haven't been on YouTube though, haven't been on Snapchat, deleted it, haven't been on TikTok, haven't been on Facebook, haven't been on Instagram. What I have done today is watch some UFC, but I haven't been able to go on YouTube and watch the press conference, haven't been able to watch the pre-fight interviews, the post-fight interviews, none of the breakdowns, none of that, and I kind of miss it. I do miss it. And in fact, you know, come to think of it, mixed martial art used to be this way with bodybuilding content, but nowadays it's literally mostly MMA or boxing content, mostly UFC, being that it does occur a lot more often than boxing, which is a lot more fan friendly, and the media team do a fucking stellar job, or the media outlets that follow the UFC, that cover the UFC, that follow it around the world. They do a stellar job, and they produce a shitload of content, and I consume most of it. So I kind of miss that. But apart from that, you know, I wouldn't say that I miss anything. Apart from those times when you're just lying there or sitting there, you've got some spare time, it's nice and quiet, you pull your phone out, you look for those apps, you look for that purple Instagram, you look for that blue of the Facebook app, you look for that light blue of Twitter if you're a Twitter guy, you look for that black musical note type thing if you're a TikTok guy or girl or generation. Thankfully I haven't really given TikTok the time of day. I certainly haven't spent enough time on there to become what you could call addicted. But as far as Instagram's concerned, as far as Facebook's concerned, you know, there's just been a hell of a lot. I don't even know if I am officially addicted, but I certainly needed a break. There was a hell of a lot of time wasting, and a hell of a lot of selfishness, actually, where I'd divert my attention to something completely useless and actually toxic for me at the time, rather than give it to other things in my life, other priorities that should be a lot higher. So I have noticed I'm certainly not checking my phone as much because I'm just simply not really interested. There's not a hell of a lot I could sort of do on there for any length of time, any more than like 5 or 10 minutes. I think the thing that I've been doing the most at the moment is checking real estate prices. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being up with the play. There's nothing wrong with increasing your knowledge on certain topics rather than just wasting brain power, wasting energy, wasting mental energy, and becoming dumber in the process rather than actually learning. So I guess I'm realizing that there are other things to do on a smartphone other than scroll and scroll and scroll and look at other people's lives and not concentrate on your own. I will bring it back in, slowly but surely, but not for the next 30 days. So I've been pretty strong on the YouTube front. I've been tempted, but I've been, like I said, looking at other things on my phone, doing research, gaining knowledge, and also watching a couple of episodes of Joe Rogan's podcast. So if I do want to watch a video that reminds me of YouTube, that kind of makes me think I'm watching YouTube, then I'll go on Spotify and I'll have a watch of the Joe Rogan podcast. And honestly, anything to do with like ancient civilizations, anything to do with conspiracy theories, aliens, UFOs, extreme sports, ultra running, mixed martial arts, I'm into it, and he's into a lot of that. So I'm enjoying that at the moment. There are alternatives to YouTube. I really want to get back into the swing of things. I want to get back into feeling confident enough to post on my own Instagram, because I used to absolutely love posting on my story, you know, updating people with what I'm doing, how my goals are progressing. But when you've got no goals and when you're drinking every day, doing sweet fuck all, scrolling on other people's lives, then that kind of falls to the wayside. So I really want to get that back. It's going to come with time. I'm feeling good. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.